3 cases of the Omicron COVID variant have been reported in Florida. 1 is over in Tampa. The other 2 are in South Florida. No one has tested positive for it here in Central Florida, but officials say it is likely circulating based on the wastewater. We're learning more about the Omicron variant every day. A new analysis shows the effectiveness of vaccines against symptomatic infection from this new variant are likely to be lower than against earlier variants. And joining us right now to talk more about it is our good friend, Dr. Mike. We have missed you. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm fine, Amy. When I heard it was you that I was talking to, I got so excited. I got so excited.
We love you,
even
Dr.
more
Mike.
Excited than I'm normally excited. Well, there you go.
I don't think I've ever seen you in a bad mood. Tell us, what do you think of this new variant?
Okay, well, Omicron is very transmissible. It appears to cause mild illness, but certainly can cause death and destruction. And that's what viruses do. They're going to continue to mutate as long as the virus exists on the planet. So that's number one. So what do? Well, this new computer model looked at messenger RNA vaccines. And yes, the vaccines have taken a hit in terms of preventing symptomatic illness. That means cold, cough, that sort of thing. But if you were boosted and if you did all the things you're supposed to do, it's as high as 91% effective in preventing you from being on a ventilator in a hospital and dying. So look, it's simple, simple, simple. Get the vaccine, and these vaccines, we're so lucky, still will prevent you, even with Omicron, from getting deathly ill on a ventilator and dying. That it's clear. That's what the data so far shows.
Doc, we've been looking at some of these statistics showing who all has gotten the booster shot, right? In the southern states, of which Florida is one, are on the lower end of the spectrum. And I think it's because right now we're just not suffering from the Delta variant like some of the other states are, right? Numbers are low here. People are not ill. It's warm weather. The windows and doors are open. Are we starting to see some of that seasonal effectiveness of this?
Oh, you better believe it, Amy. I'm seeing more and more cases in my office. But very interestingly, I think I have about 5 patients already on isolation. They're quarantining for 10 days because they're positive. But they all were vaccinated, and they have fever, cough, but they're not, their oxygen levels aren't going down. They're not getting to the point where they have to go to the hospital and get admitted and put on a ventilator. It's clear as day to me what's happening. And so, look, you want to protect yourself and your family. Do the right thing. Eventually, Amy, we're going to end up into a post-pandemic world where all the people that didn't get vaccinated will get the infection, and with people getting vaccinated, we'll reach that herd immunity of about 90% or so, one way or the other, and then this will be more of a nuisance like the flu than it is now, and that may take a year or so.
Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought up the flu. How are you feeling about the flu this year? Are you more concerned about it? Obviously, last year, I don't know anybody that got it.
The thing that's really interesting in my life right now, before, if you had a head cold or you had some upper respiratory infection symptoms, I might tell you to take Tylenol. I might swab you for the flu. Now I swab you for COVID first and ask questions last. Yeah, that's the bottom line. I mean, it's unless it's pretty obvious that it's like a sinus infection or allergies. But I got to tell you, I take it very seriously. Anybody that has any upper respiratory stuff going on, they get tested.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it these days. Always great to talk to you. Dr. Mike, thank you. And if we don't see you before the holiday again, we wish you a very happy holiday, my friend.
Oh, I think like I'm a fungus. I'll be back next week, hopefully. So I love you.
I hope so. I hope so. We love having you.
I'm like that toenail fungus that never goes away. That's me.